Hi guys, today we are exploring the French Concession area, French Town, the Paris of the East in Shanghai. The foreign concession in Shanghai, what's known as the French Concession, was from the 1860s until 1943, and it ended when the French Vichy government sort of handed it over to the puppet Japanese government in China at that time. So our first stop is the All Saints Church from 1925, and it's a Christian church in a typical sort of 17th century style, meaning that it has a triangular roof, red bricks and concrete engraved doorposts. It can hold 500 people, and there are 63 steps leading to the bell tower. The window is a very distinctive feature in this church, as it is a sort of a rose window, and it has sort of what they call mullions, which are sort of vertical bars between planes of glass, and tracery, ornamental sort of stone open work, which is a typical sort of feature in the upper part of any Gothic window. And we've now arrived at a very interesting building, the former residence of the Chinese artist Yu Haisu. He excelled in Chinese painting and oil painting, and in 1912 he founded the first school of fine arts in modern China, the Shanghai Academy of Chinese Painting. And one of the curious things he did was to introduce co-education and the use of nude models. He had communication with many various famous painters, including Picasso and Matisse. And he was particularly influenced by the region in China of Guangshan. This is the French Park, which is not now known as the French Park. It's been renamed by the Chinese, but it was designed by the French in 1909. And it's around 10 hectares, full of ponds, covered pavilions, flower beds, very much in the French style. Here's an example of one of the covered pavilions. This is the Sainan Mansions, right across from the French Park. These Sainan Mansions are sort of divided now into 4 parts. So it's more of an entertainment area. You have the hotel, massonette, an F&B, retail street, and luxury condos and corporate villas. So it's sort of a combination of scenery, culture, history, and fashion. So there were 51 of these originally buildings that were lived in by the elite, where you can buy various sort of objets d'art, Chinese style tea sets, high tea sets. The people who had money in Shanghai really could live quite comfortably. So behind me is the residence, the former residence of the first president of China, Sun Yat-sen, who lived here from 1918 to 1924. Sun Yat-sen is sort of revered across the Taiwan Strait, both in mainland China and in Taiwan, because he's seen as a sort of unifying figure in China's history. And this is a Dongsan suit worn by Sun Yat-sen while meeting with orders in his Shanghai residence. Medical implements that were used by a German doctor who diagnosed the first president's illness during the end of his life. So a picture of the president when he passed away in 1925. So just across the road is the former French Club, which is now the Garden Hotel, Shanghai. And it was built in 1926 in a very Art Deco sort of style. And it's almost seen that this building is a symbol of the French authority back in that era. Very elegant interior, including the Art Deco lady, the chic part of Shanghai. You can also see the French influence by the gold gilding, both on the sides of the walls and the ceiling. I'm going to have a cup of coffee here. Enjoy the surroundings. Very, very luxurious inside. a beautiful large room which has been gorgeously restored. My cake and coffee have arrived. This is the buffet part. And a beautiful Art Deco ceiling, which is lovely. All sorts of dishes. Roast meat as well. Everything you want. Types of lobster meat, oysters, crabs, prawns. So at the back of the French Club, we have a very elegant, beautiful, large, green European garden with a lovely, very French-style fountain. So this garden is very much in the style of a European garden. Immaculately kept hedges and green grass, as of course in Chinese traditional gardens you don't find as much of the grass. So this is the end of my tour of the French concession area. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll continue to make some interesting videos during my 1 month stay in Shanghai. Until next time, bye.